Welcome back to Bob's Magic Emporium. It's time for the next all-new Magical Mondays, the show where I bring you a brand new magic video every single Monday. Okay, before we get to this week's trick, two things. One, I was supposed to be Tenyo Mini Metamorphosis this week, but I have some bad news about that. It didn't work. The gimmick was broken, so I sent it back to the guy I got it from on eBay, and I don't have the trick anymore, so now I'm on the search for a new one. So unfortunately, no mini metamorphosis this week. And the other bad news, kind of sort of, is I already did this trick a couple weeks ago, but I didn't film it here. I filmed it downstairs, and I wanted to film it in here and give it a proper filming in my magic shop. So we're going to redo this trick today. Sorry, I know, but I want to redo it in the magic shop. Alright, so here we go. This is Blackjack Surprise, again, is the name of this trick. I got this one for Christmas, and it is still a fun trick to do. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to shuffle up these cards. I don't know if you've ever been to Vegas. I know that it's, I've always wanted to go, but I haven't had the chance to go yet, and I want to go, especially to see all the magic shows out there, maybe do a little gambling while I'm out there. But there's a lot of really fun hotels and things while you're out there to go see and do. So we're going to take a fictional trip to Vegas right now in case you've never been. So I'm going to, as you see, I'm shuffling the cards and they really are getting all mixed up. It's a truly mixed up shuffle here. And we'll do one of these kind of fancy maneuvers there. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is I have a bunch of these little placemats. The first one says casino. And we're going to pick the casino that we're going to stay at in this trip to Vegas. So I'm going to put the cards right there. I'm going to leave them in full view so you can see them the whole time so I don't do anything sneaky with the cards. So I have all the casinos that you can find on the Las Vegas Strip, like New York, Bally's, there's the Venetian, there's the Flamingo, the Excalibur. So I'm going to have you choose any card you like. Since there's nobody here, I'll just touch one at random. We'll go with this one right here. So that's the casino that I've chosen. And we're going to turn this over. We're going to see what the casino is. Caesar's Palace. That's not bad. So Caesar's Palace is the casino we're staying at. Now, I have 3 Las Vegas poker chips. I have a black one, a red one, and a blue one. And these all have different betting amounts on them, so they're all worth different dollar amounts. I'm going to roll the dice, and this is going to be 1 and 3 on the 1 and 4 on the dice. This is 2 and 5 and 3 and 6. So whatever I roll, that's the one we're going to go with. All right? And we rolled a 6. So we'll get rid of the blue one. We'll roll them again. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So these are the odds of the even numbers. And 3. Alright, so we're going to get rid of this one because we rolled the even number. Alright, let's see what the denomination is on the back. That's the fairest way I could think to do that without having an actual spectator here. Alright, ooh, look at that. $1,000 chip. That's not bad. $1,000. Okay. So now, we're going to talk about the comp. Now, comp is when you lose a game of... Oh, I'm sorry, wait a minute. I'm getting ahead of myself. We don't want comps yet because we haven't even played a game at the casino yet. We haven't played a table game yet. So we're going to play a fictional game of blackjack here at this game of Blackjack Surprise. So if you don't know how blackjack works, you want to beat the house by having a higher hand. The house, the dealer, has to hit on 16 and anything below it, and stays on 17 and anything above it. An ace is worth a 1 or an 11, and a face card is worth 10. And any of the number cards are worth whatever number they are, or whatever number is on it. Okay, so I have, and remember, we shuffle the cards. You saw I was actually shuffling them, and it was a legit shuffle. So I'm going to go ahead and deal out the cards, and we'll deal that down. And that's a king. That's a good card for you because you're the player. I'm the dealer. And, that's an ace. Well, that means that if I have a face card or a 10 under here, I automatically win. So, because the dealer has to check before the game of blackjack continues. Well, I'm sorry, but I have a blackjack. So that means I win. Let's see what you had, though. You had a 20. That would have been a really good hand, but unfortunately I won. But you still get the comp. So I'm going to go ahead and place we'll place the poker chip there. I'm going to place the comp right there. And each casino has a different comp. Like Paris has $10,000 in cash. The Bellagio has a luxury home. But we're going to find Caesar's Palace, because that's your hotel. There it is. And we're going to find out what comp you have in this little game of Blackjack Surprise. And you have a free magic trick. Look at that, a free magic trick. That's pretty good. I wish I had that comp. All right, well, I got to make the comp come true. So we're going to start with the casino placemat. And remember, you could have chosen any hotel you wanted. You could have chosen any poker chip you wanted. But you got the $1,000 chip. And it says on the back of the mat, you will play at Caesar's Palace and bet $1,000. Pretty good, right? That's pretty good. All right, but now let's move on because we still have the game of blackjack that we played. So we're going to see the player placemat. And remember, you could have used, the cards were shuffled. You saw me shuffling them, and it says you will stick on 20. Yeah, that's pretty good. And the dealer says, dealer wins with a blackjack, and I did. And let's see what the comp says. It says, thank you for playing blackjack surprise. Yes. Very cool. And that's the blackjack surprise magic trick. A really fun trick to do. So I'm going to get, even though I did my review on the last time I uploaded this, I still want to give my review again. This is a really fun trick. I love this one because it's about 5 minutes of magic that is just really in your face and fun. And the best thing is, the secret to the trick, a magician could probably figure out everything that happened during the trick. Everybody can figure it out. But a layman is never going to figure out every secret. They may figure one out. They may say, oh, I know how you did this. But they're not going to, according to what the instruction says, and I've performed this a couple times too, laymen cannot figure out every secret move you do in this trick. They might figure out one, they may figure out two, but they're not going to figure out all the ones you do in this trick. Which is nice, because you're not using the same move over and over again, where yeah, they will figure it out. You're using different ones every single point in the trick, which is a lot of fun. And, you know, the best thing is, the magic is happening here with these placemats. Nobody thinks, oh, there's going to be something on the back of them. You know, no one's going to suspect that. So, and then when you turn these over and every prediction is right, it's a lot of fun. It's a great prediction trick. You know, and the best thing about it is you don't have to use the same spectator. This would work really well if you had somebody like be the casino. Somebody was the comp. Somebody was the player. Somebody was the dealer. And all you did was just tell people what to do. It would be pretty cool. You could also, if you wanted to, when it comes time to do the cards after they've been shuffled, the person who did the shuffling of the cards, they could hold the cards the entire time if you wanted. And then that way, they could have the cards and they could do the dealing when it comes time to play the blackjack game, which is a lot of fun. I will say that it doesn't come across very well on video because I don't have a spectator here, but it's a lot better because the spectator can actually take these cards and shuffle them themselves, which they now think, oh, there's no way that there could be anything sneaky with those cards, because they can examine the cards before they shuffle, they can examine the cards at the end of the trick, they can examine the cards when at every point, and they can hold the cards if they want, so that's even better. So it's a really fun trick. The only thing that I still don't like about the trick, like I said in my last review, which actually my last review will be taken off this YouTube channel. I'm going to take down that one because this is going to be a better looking one. But the last one I said I don't like the comp placemat, because of the fact that it's weird when you have the free magic trick and then you turn it over and it says thanks for playing blackjack surprise. To me, they could have maybe done something a little bit better with the comp than just having it say blackjack surprise, because I know when the first time I performed it, I forgot to mention that the name of the trick is blackjack surprise. So when I turned the comp over, they were like, okay, and I was like, oh, I'm sorry, yeah, the name is blackjack surprise, you know, and they were like, oh, okay. So, you know, and that's what you're supposed to do according to the directions. It would have been a lot better if there was some way where they could have incorporated another magic trick or something on there. I don't know. This one just bothers me a little bit. But other than that, it's a really fun trick. And, you know, I haven't done these on the past few Magic Mondays, so I'm going to bring this back, the rating system, where I give it, you know, 5 out of 5 or 4 out of 5, whatever. I'm going to say that I give this 4 out of 5. I love this trick. The only thing I don't like I said, is the comp placemat when you turn it over and it says blackjack surprise. That doesn't do much for me. But other than that, the whole trick is great. You know, and everything seems fair and legit, too. When spectators are picking and doing the picking, it seems really fair and legit. So that's another fun thing. And the thing that really drives this home for me too is, well, one thing is the price. I think I got it for on my Magic Christmas list, and I think it was like 18 or 19 bucks or something like that. So it's not that bad. The thing that really drives the trick home for me though is the spectator can shuffle the cards before the trick even starts. So that's another great thing, because when this last magic piece happens with the blackjack scenario here, these two little placemats, it becomes more magical because of the fact that the spectators are like, wait, I shuffled those cards. So, they think that it's all on them, so it's a lot of fun. So that's going to do it for today's Magic Mondays. Hope you guys enjoyed. Sorry about no Tenyo Mini Metamorphosis. I wish mine would have worked so I could have brought it to you. But other than that, hopefully one day on this channel I'll have Mini Metamorphosis and I'll do the review on that. Okay, that's going to do it for this week's Magic Monday. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next Monday for another all-new Magic Monday. If you'd like to see more awesome content, be sure to hit the subscribe button down below. New videos are posted every day of the week. Also, check out my website and register so you can post in the forums. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram, like me on Facebook, add me to your Google Plus circles, and check out my merchandise store to pick up some awesome swag. 444RR, game shows, magic, and more.